You're listening to the Beer Coasters Podcast, the #1 self-absorbed beer show. From coast to coast, and every once in a while, in between.
Hey, I'm Dylan, brewer at Cape Ann Brewery, and you're listening to the Beer Coasters.
My name is Charles Finkel, and I'm the founder and the president of the Pike Brewing Company here in Seattle. I'm glad to be on the Beer Coasters. Blah, 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 I'm a beer, damn it!
We will be drinking the Firestone Walker Oktoberfest.
Hey, I think they're trying to like steal our ideas with names and play on words and stuff, man.
Yeah. This is their Paso Marzen beer. Paso Marzen?
So it's like a hybrid, like Mexican, like German thing.
Yeah. So here we go. We're checking out the Firestone Walker Oktoberfest. Cracking it.
Yeah.
So this is this is Firestone Walker. They're out of Paso Robles, California. They've been brewing since 1996. And we actually got to meet David Walker at the Beer Bloggers Conference. Cool guy.
David
Aussie.
Walker.
Yeah, we had a really cool audio clip, but thanks to Apple, F-U Apple, we don't have the audio clip anymore.
It's not Apple's fault.
It's totally Apple's fault.
Don't blame Apple.
I don't know. I just plugged in my iPod, and all of a sudden I lost my file and my app.
Yeah.
And now my app doesn't work with the iPod.
So this beer came out in August of 2014, and it is a seasonal, obviously. So it's called Oktoberfest, and there's a picture of an oak on the label. This beer is not oak aged.
Why do they call it Oktoberfest?
Well, Paso Robles in Spanish is Pass of the Oaks. So this is like oaks and October, and so they threw
Oak
in
Pass?
Oak Pass, yeah. So it's like, hey, and it's a traditional Marzen style. They use it's 5% ABV, 24 IBUs. They use Weyermann Pilsner, Weyermann and Vienna, Munich, Cara Hell, and Cara Red malts. And I think the Pilsner and the Vienna are brought in from Germany. The hops are German Hallertau, and there you go.
All right.
Pours out copper in color.
It's a light copper, not a dark copper.
Yeah.
And
light copper.
my head is pretty much gone. It didn't even fill to the top of the glass.
Yeah, mine's gone too.
Big old glass. I was gonna I grabbed 2 bottles and I decided not to.
You know what I was gonna do is I was gonna grab like 3 or 4 and just get my Hofbrau liter Stein.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I still could do that.
And that's what I was looking for, is a big old dimpled mug. I couldn't find it. So
Well,
that's what I ended up with.
I know I'm not gonna drink 3 of these like all at once. So
On the nose, big German malty.
Yeah.
malty bear stank.
That's so funny, Dave. When you said that, I was thinking sticky floors.
It does. It smells like when you have a party and you have all the bottles that are kind of sitting around the next day.
Yeah.
It totally smells like that day old beer steak that's been sitting on the counter.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of... I mean, I get honey and some grassiness. But yeah, it's just that...
I get like a dirty bread kind of a...
Bavarian hops, yes.
Taking a sip, yeah.
It has kind of
It's got like a spicy
little bit of
kick.
zip. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a zip in it, almost like a rye zip.
it's bread. It's bready and has some kind of pepperiness in there.
I think my bottle's a little too cold, but it's
a lot
It's
more of a bite than your normal Marzen. Like,
it's
I
it's
can't
very
see
German
drinking
though.
this out of a liter thing. I can't see it. It's too much of a, and now I'm getting a little bit of that spice in the back of my throat.
The mouthfeel is really, it's got a smooth
a full 0.6.
Yeah.
You know, for me, the mouthfeel's got a slickness that kind of sticks to your tongue. I don't know if that really makes any sense.
Yeah.
But it just feels like it coats and hangs out for a minute.
I mean, big old malt bomb of a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do like that zippiness. So it's not like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like your normal, I don't know, I guess it kind of has the bite of a normal type of lager, but it doesn't
Well, it's got
seem
that
like
lager
it's-
yeast without having that metallic-iness to it.
Yeah.
The zip almost gives it a cleanness to it. I mean, it's easy drinking. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have a spicy note on the back of your throat and on the finish, but it's nothing that's going to slow me down from drinking liters of this stuff.
No. It's got, no, this, I mean, there's more than I expected there to be.
Say it again, Mike.
I mean, it's Firestone Walker, and they're usually, pretty complex, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because it's very German, but it seems like it's American,
American
at
type
the same
boldness
time.
to it, though.
Yeah.
Very traditional about the ingredients, but it seems a whole bunch of it in there to kind of bump, which is weird because I don't know how did they get so. I don't know. I mean, what other malts did they use? They use a bunch of stuff that's like not fermentable.
Well, the Weyermann Pilsner, the Weyermann in Vienna, and the Munich, I believe, are all imported. Or maybe they're all imported. Yeah, because it says traditional imported malts. And then they use the
Lager
noble
yeast
hops of the
from
German
Munich.
Hallertau. So, yeah, Cara Hell and Cara Red.
See, now I'm picking up more on the hop character. Now I'm getting more of that bittery, dry hopness.
Yeah, I'm getting more of a hop in the aroma now too, where before it was just all boom, like bready and a little bit of caramel, to lots of toasted.
Yeah.
But now a little bit of hoppiness is coming through.
Food pairings.
I wasn't gonna go with the German food. I was gonna something chicken. I want something chicken, whether it's just barbecue chicken or maybe even like a Cajun chicken or something like that. Something spicy.
I'm with you on the spiciness. I mean I was
Yeah, bratzel. Totally. Shout out to Big Dogs.
From Big Dogs.
for me you're right though on the spiciness. So I was thinking something more like linguiça with maybe some potatoes and or red potatoes and
linguiça.
onions. But I think linguiça was.
I feel you on linguiça.
Or even like linguiça on a pizza or something like that.
Not so much the pizza part.
It's you can get
I have
pretty popular to get that as a topping here.
Yeah, when I went back east, a couple of weeks ago, we got a linguiça pizza. So I was all kind of pumped about that. I love linguiça. That stuff is good.
Yeah, like some I think some linguiças, which those of you who don't know, it's just a Portuguese sausage and it's
got a little bit of
similar
spicy to it.
chorizo, except it's usually like chunks of pork, and it's a
firmer full sausage.
It's mild. It's more mild. It's
Yeah.
it's mild compared to like a chorizo.
It's less likely to send you running for the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest from Firestone Walker, and no, it is not oak aged.
And now
So don't forget to go to beercoasterspodcast.com, check out the rest of the show, check out all our other Oktoberfest shows that we've done over the years. So this will be our this is our 5th Oktoberfest show.
Dang.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
Dang.
So,
So
yeah, check us out on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're also on Pinterest.
Pinterest.
And Untapped, of course. Find us on Untapped, Beer Coaster Podcast. And Beer Coaster Mike, Beer Crazy Dave. Yeah.
Tweet.
Yeah. All that social media stuff. Let's go drink some more beer. Come on.
All right.
All right, cheers. See you next week.
Cheers.
Peace.